A lot of people think discipline is going to the gym. A lot of people think discipline is doing hard work. It's not. Discipline is not doing something that's hard. It's doing something that you specifically didn't feel like doing. So we need to explain 3 concepts which you're going to find really interesting, because there's motivation, there's discipline, and there's willpower. You need to know the difference between these 3, and most people don't even know this. Motivation is desire. It is craving. It is when you want to do something. Discipline is persisting. It's doing something that you aren't motivated for. It's doing the hard work, especially when you didn't feel like it. And willpower is resisting. It's not doing something even when you feel like it. So, I'm motivated for the gym means I want to go to the gym. I use discipline to go to the gym means I didn't feel like going to the gym, but I went anyway. And I used my willpower not to eat the junk food, meant that I was motivated to eat the junk food. I wanted to, but I specifically didn't, even though I felt like it. Because motivation is fickle, it can come and go, but discipline is here to stay because it's a character trait that we can build inside of us. In fact, I think discipline is so important that I end every single one of my videos with a catchphrase: do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.
Put your head down is work harder. That's the answer to all the problems, work harder. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like things ain't going your way, if you feel like, you know, you're not executing to the best of your ability, work harder and be smarter about it. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone gets a trophy in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? The world doesn't owe you nothing, and people shouldn't feel sorry for you. You gotta, you know, as an individual that wants to be successful, you gotta be the person that take matters into your own hands and go get it, period. No one's gonna grind for you, no one's gonna win for you, no one's gonna be at your casket with you. That's your responsibility. And so that's kind of the mentality I got right now. Let's just go harder. Forget everything else. You know what I'm saying? Forget the adversity I'm going through, the trials and tribulations, things I can't control. Forget it. Let's make our own way. That's what you call by any means necessary. That's the definition. Under any circumstance, we're gonna get it.
Stop going to parties, stop going to functions, stop going out, period. You don't have time for that. You are trying to make $1 million as soon as humanly possible. A small 4 to 5% of your life right now, really less than that, 2 to 3% of your life needs to be spent, quote unquote, having fun. Am I saying that you need to be a zombie? You need to sit at your computer all day and not talk to nobody and be a fucking incel? And no, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying though is that you need to eliminate those things out of your life so that you can add the things that you do need to do inside of your life. Parties are luxuries, they're not rights. It's not something that you do. Parties are celebrations. These are, in my opinion, personally, not even my opinion, I think it's a fact. Parties are for rich people, successful people, people who are well off in life. Parties are not for people who are struggling, people who can barely pay their car note, people who are trying to become millionaires, people who are trying to become stable. That's not what parties are for. Parties are at the finish line of success, not at the starting line, right? So you need to focus on what it is that you're doing. If that's YouTube, are you posting 1 video a day? Because that's not going to cut it. Do you have 1 channel? Because that's not going to cut it. Are you starting a clothing brand? When is the last time you filmed any commercial? Did you promote your brand for today? Did you go outside and hand out flyers? I mean, literally anything else but party. I cannot stress this enough. I was a party head, bro. I was a party head. I want to go outside. I want to do this. I want to do that. I feel like I'm missing out on something if I don't go to this party. Yeah, I'm missing out on something. That check. I'm missing out on that check. I'm being funny, but I'm being dead serious at the same time. You're missing out on too many opportunities chasing this fun, fast life. But you're not going to see NBA players jumping up and down, shaking, throwing champagne, having champagne showers in the 3rd game of the season. That does not happen. It happens at the finish line when they win that championship. When it's theirs, the ring is theirs. They don't have to worry about it. The season is over. I won the season. It's my championship. I won it. Now I celebrate. You don't celebrate in game 2 because you up 2-0.
I'm doing something I don't want to do. Every time I start doing things I don't want to do, I grow.
Yes. That's a lesson that people need to hear and learn. It's so important because everybody just wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit on the couch. I don't want to go outside. It's cold. I don't want to do this. It's hot. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss. Your mind is telling your body what to do, and then you have control.
Yeah, Dustin texted me one day, Poirier texted me, he's like, you can't wait for everything to be okay to live your life.
You just go out and do stuff. I always tell people that about working out. Like, fuck your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline. Because motivation's not there every day. I'm missing motivation most days.
Wow,
Some
really?
days, yeah, sometimes I got motivation. Sometimes I'm like, fuck yeah, today I felt good. I can't wait to get to the gym. But a lot of days, like, gotta get to the gym. And then once I get going, then I feel great.
Yeah.
And I feel great when it's over. But it's that beginning part that's hard because your body wants to stay comfortable. Your body will trick you. Like, man, today you should take the day off, Theo. You don't feel good. Theo, what did you get, like 6 hours sleep last night? That's not enough.
The only way to truly become disciplined is to do the shit that you don't want to do like you want to do it. Do the shit you don't want to do as if you want to do it, and you will become disciplined. For example, when you wake up in the morning and that alarm clock go off, do you want to get up? I doubt it. Is you gonna get up and press snooze? If you press snooze, you're killing your discipline. If you get up, say, fuck this shit, I'm about to attack this day, your discipline builds. Discipline is a muscle. The more you work that muscle out, the better you're gonna become, the more disciplined you're gonna become. I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning. Every morning. At this point in my life, it's easy. I get up easy. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it. Let's attack the day. When I first started doing it, oh my God. Oh, fuck. I'm probably hitting the snooze button. No cap. No cap. I'm a snoozer. I hit that snooze button and take my ass back to sleep. But then I realized that's killing my discipline, bro. I don't want to do that. This is the perfect time to do it. The perfect time to do something is when you don't want to do it. Because when you don't want to do it and you do it, you building that muscle. Now every day I wake up, it's easy to do it because I built that muscle up. You know what I'm saying? I built that muscle of discipline to wake up early. Anything in your life that you don't like to do, that you know if you do gonna benefit you, do it, bro. Comment down below something that you don't want to do, that you know gonna benefit you. I'll wait. I'll give you like 5 seconds. Now, if you commented that thing that you don't want to do tomorrow, fuck it, nigga. Today, you got to do it. You got to do it. You already wrote it. You got to commit to it, bro.